Hi everyone, this is Ryan Colby. I'm here to give you some tips and advice for your shoot in New York next week. But this information I'm giving you applies to any shoot that you're doing with us or any job that you have in the future or any shoot that you're doing at any time. One, be on time. 10 minutes to 15 minutes early is good. Not too early because we may not be ready for you, but definitely not late because then it throws off the schedule of the other models that will be shooting throughout the day. It throws off the hair, makeup, throws off the whole schedule because we have a set schedule for each group of people and we just like everyone to adhere to it. Number two, make sure you bring clothing that fits you. Solid colors, light stripes, light prints, no logos, no heavy prints, nothing too baggy, not a lot of jewelry, simple, clean jewelry, streamlined jewelry, no massive earrings, no massive watches, no massive rings, necklaces, etc. Keep it really, really simple because these are mostly commercial print shoots and you need to look like you normally look when you walk around on appointments or walk around during your day. You can't be overly too made up. There will be no hair extensions, there will be no lashes, none of that is happening. Everything is going to be very simple and clean and pretty makeup, nothing too heavy. Hair and skin need to be clean and washed the morning of and dried. So clean skin, exfoliate, moisturize, wash and dry your hair before you come. This goes for guys and girls. Make sure it's not oily, dirty from the day before or 2 days before, just so it's easier to style, use blow dryer, etc., etc. Number three is the SD cards. For our shoots that we do, you have to bring an SD card for the photographer so he can have your images isolated just for you. It just makes it easier that way. We've tried it the other way and this is just an easier process for us. Normally you don't have to bring SD cards on photo shoots, but for us you do, just because of the amount of people. The SD cards can be purchased at CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Target, Walmart, plenty of places. Look it up. You need about 64 megabytes, or gigabytes, sorry, 8 gigabytes, 12 gigabytes, and they're like $20, and you can use them over and over again. You can delete the images on there after you're done, and you can use them for another photo shoot. You can use them for your personal use. So it's not like you're throwing the $20 away. You can use the card for forever. The fourth thing is the guests. No guests under 18. If you're under 18, obviously a mom or a dad or whoever. But if you're over 18, you need to treat this as an adult career and you need to come alone. Someone can drop you off, someone can know where you're at, obviously, they can pick you up, but they cannot sit around for 2, 3, 6 hours while you're shooting, waiting for you, taking up air, taking up space. It is a limited space area that we've rented, and we can't have people there that are not involved with the shoot directly. So please keep that in mind because this is not this is not a date. This is not, you're not going out with your friends and hanging out. Like, you're there to work, so your friends or your significant others need to stay away and they can return when you're done and you can tell them all about it, take plenty of pictures, tell them all about it, but they cannot be there. So those are a few tips that I can give you for this shoot that's coming up in 2 weeks, and I hope you have fun.